Hello, for my next video I'm doing a mail order I've got recently. A big box of mixed stuff. So I thought I'd do a bit of a unboxing, see what we've got. Alright, first of all we've got this mix of Australian stuff. 100 grams of mixed used. Like I said, that's basically Australian stuff. Next we have oh, sorry if the plastic rattle is loud. I'm going to try and figure out how to open this. Sorry about that. It was very difficult to open. What we've got in here looks like some, I guess, FDCs maybe. Well, there's one FDC anyway. We've got, looks like another first day cover. That just looks like a posted envelope. Another posted. I'll just cover up the name. Looks like a Malta. I'm trying to cover up the name as best I can. So this looks like just a bunch of envelopes and FDCs. We've got Mauritius. We have Nepal. That one's kind of interesting. Doesn't have someone's address on it, thank God. That looks like Germany. That does look like Liechtenstein. Yeah, okay. So that one's not as easy to come by. This looks like another Liechtenstein. What's this one? This one's another Denmark, so this is the second Denmark. This does look like another FDC. We have some... I do not know what that is. Alland something something. I'll figure that out at some point. What that is. Some more. Allen stuff. That looks like a Save Trees Royal Mail. Germany something. I guess that was like someone sending something to someone. With a thing over the top. Don't know how that works, but anyway. We have more Denmark. Oh, what's this one? This is Malta, I believe. I mean, there's a Pink Panther sticker, but... Or Maitland, Australia. Okay, but that doesn't look like Australian stamp, so... I don't know. It says Denmark on the front. I don't know, I'll have to research some of these. Some more Danish. More Danish. More Danish. There's an Australian one. Another Australia. 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 Yeah, so there is some, well, there's a Pitcairn Island. I do have that one already. But there's a Pitcairn one. I think Australia, there's another one, first day. Looks like a prepaid envelope. First day of issue, so that's definitely a FDC. And another prepaid Australian lawn bowls. So there's that as the second piece. I'll try and get this to fold back up without blocking the camera like I was just doing. Okay, next we have some more loose decimals on paper. Says at the top, decimals on paper, so I'm assuming, well, it doesn't look, well, okay, yes it does look like it is decimals on paper. So I will look at those at some other point in time. What else we got? We've got some more FTCs, as well as some hanger thingies. I think these are all bag sealed, so there's some FTCs, there is some unused in that bag. We have some hangers. I think this is also sealed. Yeah, so there's some hangers, there's some souvenir sheets and stuff in there. But these are the sort of things I wanted to check out a little. I basically wanted to check this World album out. I mean, it should have a lot of CTOs in it, because they usually do. So I don't know. The video I saw wasn't very good, and I probably could have asked for better, but I don't know, I took the chance. It is what it is. So I'm going to try and I will have to pause and try and open this very quickly and then do a bit of a look through. Okay, so we've got the supposed to be a world album, but we'll see how CTO-y it is, or if it's genuine world stamps. We will see. So we got some Vietnam stuff. Some Hungary. Some Kenya, some Norfolk Island. So we got Norfolk, then we're back to Hungary. So I'm not sure what is CTO at the moment, but we've got some is that Serbia or Slovakia? I think it's Serbia. No idea what that is. That could be Serbia as well. Czechoslovakia, I'm pretty sure that's the one with the breaking of the chains. I definitely know that that's a CTO. Arjman. I mean, I don't know if all of them are going to be, but I mean, the Serbia ones, I don't think so, but we've got some Yugoslavia as well. Some Monaco. I'm pretty sure that they are legit. So I'm still not very good at what is what. I'm still learning, but I'm slowly getting information withheld in my brain. These ones are good. That one looks like it's a used one, but like used as postal, so maybe not all of these are CTO. And more Yugoslavia. I got some animals. Some space from Hungary. So yeah, that's Yugoslavia and Hungary. So most of these are Yugoslavia, which is not the worst. I do like some of these floral ones on this page. Oh, let me turn the page. Here we go. So we got, I think I had that one somewhere. Yes, more Yugoslavia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that one of. I don't know if there's any finished sets in here or what. I will do some research at some point. There's definitely more Yugoslavia. Sort of more common ones. This looks like, well, some more Yugoslavia. And then we got some Russia towards the end here. Sort of the last two. Oh, we've still got more. And we're back to Yugoslavia. Oh, got some Czechoslovakia fish and animals. So I've got nothing against any country in their stamps. I bought this as a gamble, so I will take the what I get. But yes, more Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia and some Hungary to end off the page. What do we got? We got Hungary and Yugoslavia again. Looks like either health or charity ones, maybe. Maybe some airmails there. And there we go, we get to the Hungary down the bottom here. I know that those are some Hungary postage dues. So there's that. Some more Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia. Hungary. And we've got some Romania. Alright. These look a bit CTO-ish. When they do the art paintings and stuff, so... where is that from? That looks like Romania with the Lu or Lee or whatever you... Well, there's Romania, so these must be Romania. Yep, poster Romania. With the art ones. Some, looks like some communist ones. And then, yep, we got some Poland. Oh, a couple of Poland towards the end there. And the last two or three, well, two. So maybe there's some Poland coming up. Yep, we got some Poland. I will have a look and see what's what. But yeah, I didn't buy it for what was in the album. I bought it for mostly the hangers and the album with the hinged stuff, the old Australian stuff, because I don't have much Australian. Alright, we have some more Malta, some DDR, some Germany, like I said we had Poland, and then DDR and Germany. Was that Canada? We got a little Canada one snuck in there. We got Malta, some DDR, and looks like some French Polynesia, which I do really like, and Mediterranean. But these, especially that one, it looks really cool. So not all of these are CTA. Alright, we even have some USAs. Some USA. Some Indonesia. looks like we go back to a bit more CTO. With the Al-Quyan. It's very hard to read because it's in that silver, but that Al-Quyan. And then we got some Equatorial Guinea, which they're generally CTO. We have some Italian castles and some Italian stuff. Then we got some Spain, backed into Hungary. And then we have Czechoslovakia, we have some Switzerland. And then we have, at the end, some Rwanda, Grenada. We have some Philippines. I'm pretty happy with that. We have the USA Philippines as well. There. That should be maybe... No, that might be just USA, not USA Philippines, but then it looks like we have some China, as well as Czechoslovakia. And we have some China. And then we have some Germany hyperinflation. As well as some Germany not hyperinflation. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, we have some more German. We have a few Italy and France at the end there, which are quite common. We're almost finished this book. So yeah, like I said, this was a bonus. More so than, like, I bought it for this, but I was just interested to see what was in here. And we have some more French colonies, which I think are quite cool. Nigeria. We have more Nigeria. That's Chad. We have a couple of Chad. That's Chad, I know. Oh, no, that's Congo. There's a Chad one that looks exactly like that one too. Should have known that that was Congo things. That's one of the countries I'm trying to finish. But yes, we have some Congo, some Cameroon, we have some Mali, we have some Volta, Dahomey. We have Cameroon again. We have more Cameroon, Chad, Congo. French Polynesia, Congo, Mahoney, Central Africa, Somalia, some more Congo, be interesting if I need any of those Congos. I know I don't need any of the Congo fish, but I'm not sure I have the volleyball sports. I can't remember. I was missing one or two from the sports, but yeah, I'll have a look. We have New Caledonia. We have Monaco. That is, I think, Cameroon. Oh no, that's that. La Wallis and Fortuna. I think that's French. And then we have, I think that's New Caledonia. We have some Italy to finish off the page. We have some Senegal. We have Laos. That's kind of cool. So towards the end here, it's getting very interesting with different things. Alright, we've got some more. That's Madagascar, I'm pretty sure. Malgachi, I'm pretty sure that's Madagascar. We have Central Africa. We have Chad, pufferfish. That's that Saint Pierre and Mongolo, or whatever the last Miquelin. We have Mali, we have Chads. Oh, we have a cheetah. Mediterranean, which I didn't have that cheetah. We have Gabon. We have Central Africa, Madagascar, Chad, Dahomey, more Mali. We have, that is Israel. Okay, we have some Israel, Dominica, Turks and Caicos Island. We have Italy. So there's and this Monaco I moved, football one. Large and in charge. We have Great Britain. So there's definitely a mix. I was concerned that they would all be CTOs because I have seen that a lot, but there has been a mix. Alright, we have some New Zealand. Pretty sure I have most of those, if not all. Then we have some English Channel Islands. I believe Jersey is in the English Channel somewhere. We have Italy, Ireland, Boy Scout Jamboree from where? 2L, which would probably, Maldives. I was going to say that 2L, 2Lee, Romania, but no, Maldives. Mauritius, Virgin Islands, we have Gilbert and Elige Island, we have Guatemala, Dominica, we have more Dominica. What's that? Dominica as well, yes. Dominica. That is very interesting, a history of Carnival. We have, I was going to say that that's pretty cool, but I'm pretty sure the Malakalu Salitan, I think they're Cinderellas of Indonesia, which were basically fakes. So I'm pretty sure that's what those two are. We have, that's cool. New Caledonia lionfish, which is upside down, but flip it over, and there we go. A lionfish, but we have some Papua New Guinea. I did have quite a few of those, not all. I needed that plane, I needed that one. I'm pretty sure I needed that boat because mine was damaged. I did need that bird. But yeah, we've got some Papua New Guinea. That is that the Western Sahara, I think, maybe. We have another one from New Caledonia, so it's been, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's that Western Sahara or the Sahara region. But yeah, we have some Papua New Guinea, some Sahara, some New Caledonia, some, Christmas Island, Year of the Rat. That's pretty cool. It's Christmas Australia. We have Tonga. Like I said, that New Caledonia. French-inspired bird. fish, lionfish, jeez. We have some Fiji. I'm going to have to wrap this one up. It's already 30 minutes long. We have some Solomon Islands towards the end of that page. Yeah, we've got about 3 or 4 more pages. This looks like Australia. So we've got the quoll. We got some Christmas, some kangaroo, some dinosaurs. Don't know if that's the Scout Jamboree one. I'm pretty sure it is. We have lyrebird. We have queens, koala, dinosaur, Australia Post, jellyfish, Queensland Aboriginal art. I think that's of a freshwater turtle, if I remember correctly. So we did learn about those in school. Koala, jellyfish, Christmas flowers, birds, frogs, trains, more birds, frogs. Alright, next we have, these look all CTO, which is fine. It is what it is. It's mainly our artwork and a train. Yeah, they are what they are. I don't dislike them, but I do try and complete sets because they are pieces of history in my opinion. Love them or hate them. But they are very difficult to keep in a good condition because the ones I usually get, because they're so big, usually get damaged in the packets I get. So a lot of them don't end up being kept, unfortunately. But we have some wings of planes. That looks like a Pan Am. Okay, yeah, Pan Am. I guess that's British Airways or something. There's a couple of those, a couple of space ones, some Olympics, some flowers, birds. Doggy. Pretty sure I shred that one. And that was the end. Okay, so I'll at some point show you the last of the box, which is an album or 2 albums, I think, and some hanger pages left to show. Alright, I will see you in the next.